Today, Islam is the world's second-largest religion, with more than 1.9 billion followers spanning every continent. But how did a faith that began in the deserts of Arabia spread so rapidly and become a global religion? The story of Islam's rise combines spiritual conviction, political strategy, cultural exchange, and the appeal of a universal message. Islam began in the 7th century CE when the Prophet Muhammad received revelations in Mecca. These revelations, later compiled into the Quran, emphasize the worship of one God, moral responsibility, and social justice. Early Muslims faced severe persecution from the ruling tribes of Mecca, yet they persevered, forming a tight-knit community grounded in faith and equality. In 622 CE, the Prophet and his followers migrated to Medina in an event called the Hijra. This migration was more than a physical journey. It marked the birth of the first organized Muslim community and the foundation of an emerging state. Within just a century, Islam had spread far beyond the Arabian Peninsula. The Rashidun and Umayyad Caliphates expanded rapidly, reaching the Middle East, North Africa, Persia, and even parts of Spain. The speed of this expansion was remarkable. While military campaigns played a role, Islam's spread was not purely through conquest. Early Islamic governance often allowed religious freedom for people of the book, meaning Jews and Christians. This approach made conversion a matter of attraction rather than coercion, encouraging people to embrace Islam voluntarily. Trade and cultural exchange were equally important. Muslim merchants carried Islam along the Silk Road and across the Indian Ocean, introducing it to Central Asia, Southeast Asia, and Sub-Saharan Africa. In places like Indonesia, the largest Muslim-majority country today, Islam spread almost entirely through peaceful trade, intermarriage, and cultural blending. Muslim scholars and traders became respected figures, linking commerce and faith, which helped integrate Islam into local societies. The Islamic Golden Age, from the 8th to the 13th centuries, further strengthened Islam's global influence. Cities like Baghdad, Cairo, and Cordoba became hubs of knowledge, science, philosophy, medicine, and astronomy. Scholars preserved and translated classical texts from Greece, Persia, and India, and made original contributions that would influence the world for centuries. This intellectual and cultural prestige made Islam not only a spiritual force, but also a civilization admired worldwide. Over time, Islamic empires and trading networks extended the religion to distant lands. The Ottoman Empire, Mughal India, and the Safavid Empire were not only political powers but also centers of Islamic culture, art, and education. These empires promoted religious learning, built schools, libraries, and mosques, and encouraged cultural integration, further spreading Islamic beliefs and practices. In modern times, migration, globalization, and modern communication have made Islam a truly global religion. From the Middle East to Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Americas, Muslims today continue to practice their faith while contributing to diverse societies. The Hajj pilgrimage, bringing together millions of people annually, remains one of the most powerful symbols of Islam's unifying strength. From the deserts of Arabia to every corner of the globe, Islam's rise was shaped not only by military conquests, but also by trade, cultural exchange, education, and the universal appeal of its moral and spiritual message. This is how Islam became one of the most influential and enduring religions in human history, connecting people across continents and generations.